Hi, good morning. Myself, Dr. Trina Dotto, Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry, JIS College of Engineering. Today, I will discuss about the global warming. That is the part of the air pollution and control. And the subject is the environmental science. So first of all, I will show you a video that you can understand that what are the problem regarding the global warming. Okay, so here another thing I want to say you before showing the video that if you have any problem regarding my lecture, you can communicate with me either through my mobile number or through my email ID. So all these things I have given in my personal information. And here I have given my course page. Already you have gone in my, that is got it in my first lecture. And I hope that already you have joined. And when you join here, you will get the entire study material. And in the last lecture, I have told you about the greenhouse effect and the greenhouse gases. So global warming and the greenhouse effect, it is correlated, interrelated. If I say that is the cause is the greenhouse effect, then the result is the global warming. So global warming, very simply to say, that is the warming or the increase the temperature of the earth's surface, the warming of the earth. So now, if the temperature increases, so what will happen? So you can see here. So this is the consequence of global warming, that is the polar ice melting, the sea level rises. So we have to find the root cause of the global warming. So I told that if the cause is the greenhouse effect and the result is the global warming. So what are the causes of the greenhouse effect? So if there is the global warming like the climate change, then all the life in the aquatic life and the terrestrial life, the ecosystem will be hampered. So if I find the root cause, then we will get that the different greenhouse gases which is emitted from the industry or the burning of fossil fuel or the automobile emissions. Okay. So there are different types of greenhouse gases I have already mentioned, like the carbon dioxide, N2O, and the H2O vapor, O3, methane, etc. So what we can do, we can use the clean energy. That is the solar energy or the wind energy. So where we will get the scope, we can use the solar power or the wind energy, so that we can reduce the use of fossil fuel. We know that all the energy, that means like the electric energy or all these things are mainly we create from the fossil fuel, and fossil fuel is the carbon base, so there will be the carbon emission. So to reduce the carbon emission, we have to use the clean energy. And nowadays we use the e-vehicle, that is EV, electric vehicle, but it is also dependent on the electric energy. So only way to reduce the fossil fuel, the use of fossil fuel, we have to adopt either the solar energy or the wind energy. So I told that what are the greenhouse gases. So we have to reduce the emission of greenhouse gases so that we can reduce the global warming. Okay, so you have got a glimpse of the global warming and how we can reduce it. So here in this lecture, the course objective, that means the objective of this lecture, you will learn the global warming, develop the concept of global warming, and also to develop the idea about the consequence of global warming. And what will be the benefit if you know that what are the consequences of global warming and what are the causes of global warming? Then what you can do? You can take the protective measures. That is the most important part. And also you can take action to control global warming. So very small steps we can start from our home. Like we can save the energy, like instead of using AC, we can reduce the use of AC. We can reduce the use of like private vehicles. We can use the public transport instead. We can do the tree plantation. So all these common things we can start from our home to save our earth. And if we are aware, first of all, we have to be aware, we have to start, then we can spread awareness among others. Okay, so thank you, and gradually you will learn all the topics.